y'all doing, people? Y'all doing good? I got a game. You know what the game's called? It's called Dread Chess. Look at that, right at the top or left of the corner. Or if I just do that, yeah, it's still there. What? But yeah, I got a game. I don't know what the heck this is. It was loud when I started it. I had to turn it down. You know what? You don't know much about this place. In front of you are figures. Yo, I can't even read. Come on now. In front of you are figures in the hands of a sleeping creature. Something tells you there's more hidden within them. You don't remember why you're here, but you feel an interest and an urge to reach for powers you never known before. Why can't I read right now? What am I doing? Am I choosing right now? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep going. There were chess pieces before you, but something tells you that behind what is happening now lies something greater. As if the fate of this match will bear long-lasting consequences, and within the pieces run what? Pieces to bleed? It's your turn to move. Should I really? Should I? Something. What? Huh? Wait. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what's that. Why did that scare me? Why am I so jumpy?
Video DTTGS mi assignatum intrum eram.
What? Yo, English, please. Okay, I see you touched my things while I was within myself.
Unus quiscium erum motus es alterus fatum, et sole depossut erum consilit exere.
I'm scared, but every move they make is someone else's destiny, and only the gods may weave their motives.
Propter taum audacium motus esse deberes.
You should be dead for your insolence. What was I supposed to do? I didn't know you. I thought you were like, I don't know, like a statue, maybe? Something?
Sed hoc faciamus.
Why your eyeball on my cursor? I don't like that.
Ludendi causa, tibi sinum taum fatum discernere.
For the fun of it, I'm going to let you decide your own.
Tria tibi proponam a enigmata.
I'm going to tell you 3 riddles.
Sera responderis, omne te dictatient. Similitaris,
truthfully,
figura fies, et victum
if you
Deus.
lie, you'll become one of the pieces and remain with me. I don't want to be with you. It's how you're built. Okay, yeah, let me just click no. No, what am I doing? Oh, why is this so loud?
Et mendacum veritate discernere possa.
But be warned, I am the narrator here, and I can distinguish lies from truth.
Similitaris, marieris modo horrendo.
Hey, that's not good.
Bene, primum a enigmata. Fuit rex albus erat directus, et omnia sub impero tenebarum. Et quadum dae ocorus stultu in via. Stultus il erat directus, sed ator tutor mundi.
Okay, what is this music in the background? I don't like this. The one day he met a fool on his way. The fool was direct man, but dark with the filth of the world.
Zic mi quomodo ille fabula fingetur.
How that story ends? Okay, if these are all 3 lives, can I just like, do I just click think? What? Okay, I get it now. You saw how the White King killed the king. So, the what? Oh! Okay, wait a minute, I think I got this. You got something to say? You gotta say
Schisne, cogitavi et intellexi, quaere responsa alternitatim, habenti nullum esse ludum.
Hold on, am I gonna be cursed from playing this game? Is this gonna be a bad idea? I don't like this, but you know what? I'ma keep going. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I've realized that it's no fun looking for answers when you have an eternity to find them.
Itaciu, volis ioc icurus facere, faciamus ita.
So I thought it to make it more interesting. Let's do
Nunc
this.
septem, dies habes ut mi responsa des.
7 days to give you the answer. Okay, that's not cool. You're not cool.
Sinum Davis, Marieris. Ha.
See, okay. Why you gotta be like that, bro?
Oh, dixi septem.
Yeah, you did.
Inertia, nunc sexunt. Memento, omnis electo gravis est, et vera esse debet ut fiat.
Yeah, I know every choice is important, but still, like, come on now. Like, why you do that to me?
Aliurim quin prodis fabule, sinulem habet cum reperidate secitativum.
Well, you know, I didn't even pay attention to what it said, the White King and the OK. I didn't. Yeah, but the king. I'm gonna turn that down. Though the fool and the king stood on equal conditions.
Rex saebat quomo mudros operator.
The king knew.
Imit esse postes erroribus, in brevite et concili et festas.
I can't read while we're talking. It's just weird. The king knew how the world worked and how ruthless he could be towards mistakes. Born of short-sightedness and hasty folly.
Stultus simplex and naivus erat nec clares videbat.
The fool was simple and naive and did not see things clearly.
Rex levavit manum album et caput stultum amputavi, dum ille de rebus ulta suam intelligentman cubitavat.
Wait, is this in like a different language or is this like in a different language? I don't know. The king raised his white hand and cut off the fool's head while the fool was thinking of things beyond his understanding. Wait, why? Why would you...
Nudus es crudus erga stultitium, cogitavit Rex, and iter sum persecutus est.
The world is cruel to foolishness, though the king and he went on his way. Oh, thought the king. I can't.
Post casum cum stulto, Rex macis de natura populus su constatatus est.
After the incident with the fool, the king, I said queen. The king grew more saddened by the nature of his people.
Everbatur omnes, homines in rango sol stulti, obscuris es sordini. in aerobus implicati qua eos forbide, resembere lux videre.
It seemed to him that all human beings in his kingdom were foolish, dark, and dirty. Was that mirrored in delusions that prevented them from seeing things in the true light? I probably read that wrong, but that's
Rex
fine.
vinatum regium abit ut se.
The king went on a royal hunt to distract himself.
Duncum castrepibus super silves aprum persequitor.
While chasing a wild boar through the woods with his guards, the king came across an old hut where a dark man lived.
In chartis divinabit et ultimus mentus remina aminis. Insanus vates erat.
He read cards and had lost the last shreds of his mind. He was a mad fortune teller. See that right there? I can change that to mad.
Chartis parexit regi, setis divinentionibus not creditit.
I forgot I can change this up here
Quas
too.
amper
Oh
derectus
crap.
erat.
Like, he held out the cards to the king, but the king did not believe in fortune telling because he was always direct.
Vid I fecit rex.
What did the king do to him? Okay. Wait, thing. Wait, his card. And he was mad. And the king stayed direct. Does the board change? I don't know if the board changes here. Yeah, met the card reader on his path. How their meeting came to be and what passed there is only known to this starry night. Am I doing this? No, I'm not. I hear something stirring but cannot make it out. If only somebody living could speak with the card reader instead of the White King and learn what truly happened. The White King killed? Are you sure he killed him? I don't know. Now they said somebody living. But the king is living, right? 5 days left. Okay. Are you sure this is the truth, though? I'm gonna just say it. Stop it, my freaking ears!
Agre autu glotus red.
I turned it down. I turned it down even more. I turned it up. What am I doing? The seer made decisions, but he didn't know what to do with them or where they led.
Possibilitatus abuit, sed omnes et alios scriptae erat.
He had possibilities, but they were all scripted by someone else.
Propter caecitaem saum et ignoratum. Quomodo mudus operetur, nesue quid facere auto quomodo uteretur.
Because of his blindness and his ignorance of how the world works, he did not know what he was doing or how to use them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I cannot breathe out of one of my nostrils.
Rex erat directus, oco saredovatam expexit. El caput ains amputavi proprio stultitium en caecitatem expectonis.
The king was direct. He looked at the seer with his dry eye and cut off his head for his foolishness and blindness to expectation.
Rex cogitavit. Mundus humitus est caetis expectanibus, et iter sum parexit.
The king thought, the world is ruthless to blind expectations, and went on his way.
Post vatum rex etiam tristor derengus factus est.
Well, if you stopped killing them, you wouldn't feel like this sad. Or maybe I'm just not getting what this is saying.
Volet videre si omnes, quibus interebat tam sordidi et pravit sed. Ut nulla lux esset in vitus tenebrosis nec sensus in rebus lucidus.
I don't know if I like this. He wanted to see if all the people he ruled over were so dirty and wrong that there's no light in their dark lives and no point to anything bright.
Ad victum farantisium ivit, ibe homines rationis atque cogitanios convenit.
He went to the most prosperous village, and there he met a man of reason and thought.
Sed,
But is this a living one?
cutus ero adora erat ex labore in ludo agrolum. Nihil serum hanibat nisi alea Fausta, quod decisionaris prosiege facibat, si voluntarium indice committens.
Okay, a dark man, a lucky dice, which he used to make decisions for himself, thus appealing to the will of the world.
Vir regem videre cuperebat, dominum album qui fatum pegentium gubernabat.
The man wanted to see the king, the white lord who controls the fate of people of the village.
Vivus et regem accessit, spectans eins figures et campum shamanicum, ned legenter est dedis sin permissu ludo inquinas.
The living one came to the king looking at his figures in the shamanic field, whoa, and sloppily touched them without permission, smearing them with mud. I'm going to listen because I didn't even know you can get cards.
Quid I fecit rex albus?
Well, I feel like the White King just like murdered him. What? What? Don't what? X the stars, heard the truth. You need to know at least one truth about the White King. I thought I did. And I don't have that. Play for your okay, wait. Would this be a living one? Okay. Oh, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the board like that. I don't.
Fodo fortuna invocamit, in cano tanov aero.
The man was called on luck by throwing a dice.
Non stultitia est, rex cogitavit.
Isn't it foolishness? The king thought.
Et apertis aecus gressivus fatum uius homines decernere coepit.
And with clear, measured steps, began to decide the fate of this one. Oh, he actually rolled the dice. Oh, wait, Oh. You saw how you was killed by the hand of the White King? I was just saying that way, but wait a minute. Hold up. Are you the White King? A Bone Lord? Oh, wait, I'm slow. Wait, no, wait, I'm dead. What? I'm gonna get killed. I feel like I'm gonna get killed.
Fabula finita est.
Well, that story's over.
Nunc
Now you know.
Vivus qui finxit fatum sum ipse statuit.
The living one who imagined it has decided his own fate. Did I really die? What could be more terrifying than a world ruled by accident, perhaps only an existence buried in the dead order? Which one's which? Did I really just get murdered? Did you really murder me? Dang, it is late. Like, come on now. What's life? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, freak! Oh, fudge! Okay. You gotta figure these things or
Video detete gessami, unus quiscium erum motus es alterus fatum, propter taum aut sed ludendi causa triet sierra responderis, omne scientar bene, fuit rex et quad dic mi quomodo ille fabula finietur.
Bang! Hold on, I forgot what it was. Fool and a king. Dang it, man. I knew I was dead. I was like, yo, I'm dead, man. I was the living one. He was the freaking king. Yeah, White King killed the fool.
Schisne, Itaciu, nux sepsi, aliu. Modus post everbatur omnes. Du chartes paret vid
Is there like a different way to do that? Oh, the White King killed him. Oh no. I did that
possibilitatus. Propter caecitaem saum et igno. Rex erat directus. Oco saredovat. Rex cogit post vat. Volet ad victum set. Cutus ero adora erat ex labor in luto agrovum.
Okay.
Nihil serum hanibat nisi alea Fausta. Vir regem videre cuperebat. Vivus et regem accessit. Spectans eins figures et campum shamanicum. Ned legenter est dedis in permissu luto inquinas.
How do I get...
Quid I fish? Rex directus erat. Orti in eros figurus magni momento
Oh, I
erat.
should be reading God.
Item species et circumenta claritatem.
Order was important in his figures, as well as appearance to convey clarity to his surroundings.
Rex mirabatum quid animas pixas in eist videret.
King
Non
wondered
ut
what
ipse
simple
qualibus
soul could see
subjecta
in them.
digneret.
Not like him, what subjects it would create. Bro, that went straight over my head, bro, when I was reading it.
Erum figurus viro tradidit, sed ille ne sebet quid esse agerent ad quidit esset.
He handed the figures to the man, but the man didn't know what to do with them or what they were for. I should have just hoped in the first place.
Omne quod secum habebit erat talus, nunam sum fatum creavit et septem fortuna senabat.
All he had with him was the dice. He had never made his own destiny and always hoped for luck.
Rex ludum cum eo exaggerate up to it.
King offered to play a game with him.
Impar out impar in alia concert. Rex enum viveres in erat.
If he could guess the number even or odd on the die, the king would let him.
Vivus elegit.
Living one is chosen as always go even.
Rex aleam en aeram aegit.
Come on.
Numerus cum vircuebat exit.
Oh, okay.
Sed regis fortunae subtitina sud. Sed fatum
Not subject of what he made the fate.
Rex intellexit virum stultum ex.
What?
Nil defere et agria abques quartus studio quem obviam
The
hac.
king realized the man was a
Caput
fool,
eius amputarit.
and no different from the seer and the dirty fool he chopped off his head. Because of course you did. Of course you did. I gotta be able to do something. Oh, well. Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. Death. Tower. Last Judgment. What are these for? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm dead? This game was never meant to offer a second chance. Though you did not learn everything you could have. But perhaps even in death we choose how to regard ways. So what is that? Eyeballs! What is that? I don't want to touch that. Oh my, yo, yeah, bright. That's why I don't play in a dark room. Do you wish to accept the story as it is, or hope for the will of the gods? Judgment. The stars shine brightest when surrounding darkness allows them to be seen. The gods have granted death in the hope that perhaps next time something may change. Are you serious? What? Okay, no, there has to be something else, but I'm gonna end this right here because it's almost been 30 minutes. Yep. So I'll try it again. I'll try it again. Maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe after I make a different type of video because I felt really uneasy over with that. But yeah, y'all have a good one, you know? See y'all, I would say, I don't know, tomorrow or something, but nah, it's probably gonna be a freaking month or two.